His own eponymous series entitled Seinfeld, returning to primetime television on NBC this fall. Tomorrow night, he will be performing at Kutcher's in the Catskills. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, our old friend, Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, Jerry! Congratulations, first of all, on the success of your show.
Thanks, Dave.
It'll be in the big fall lineup.
Well, not the real fall.
Oh, yeah.
It's mid-fall.
Oh, mid-fall.
We're after the fall. Anything after the beginning,
right,
we can come on.
Well, that's good for you, because then that means that when you guys come on, all of the chaff has been blown away.
That's right.
And you're in there with the good, solid kernels of wheat. Is that how wheat comes?
I'm blowing chaff every chance I get.
And what nights will it be on?
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, but in the mid-fall.
Yeah, in the mid-fall, late fall, early winter, anything but the vernal equinox.
Good for you.
I cannot go on.
It's a very funny show. So, well, what have you been doing? How's your summer going?
Oh, just hanging, exercising.
Yeah. Are you watching the Goodwill games?
Oh, the Goodwill games. Wow. You know, if they really wanted to have a Goodwill game, shouldn't they just let people run at their own pace? You know, as far as you feel you need to go.
Yeah.
You know, playing the Russians in baseball, what kind of goodwill is that? You know, clobbering them. You know, these guys are holding the bat at the wrong hand, and they're looking through the hole in the helmet there. But I miss, like, some of my favorite Olympic events. They don't have the luge. You know the luge?
In the winter. I think they do that primarily in the winter.
That's such a great... This is an event... The luge is the one where the guy... It's not even the one-man bobsled.
No.
It's just Bob, really. You know.
Tiny little sled.
It's just a guy with, like, a couple of chopsticks. And he goes down. It's the only event that I've ever seen. You could have people competing in it against their will, really. And it would be the exact same sport if you were just grabbing guys, forcing them into it.
Yeah.
And just, you know, it might sound a little different. You know, just hear, but it could be, you know, the involuntary luge, I thought could be.
There doesn't seem to be an apparent skill to it, is what you're saying.
Well, they just hang on. Just hang on. That's all. But I try, you know, guys always want to get into anything that makes them feel sporty or doing things. I've been noticing about how every man will never admit he can't do some physical job. And I think the reason guys excel in sports is because they envision themselves as superheroes. I think every man thinks of himself as a superhero in his own world. You know what I mean? I think when guys are growing up and they're reading Batman, Spider-Man, Superman, these aren't fantasies, these are options. Guys, every guy thinks if I have to swing from a rope and bust through a window and beat up some bad guy, I could probably do it.
Right,
you know, in the meantime, I'm going to straighten up the garage. You know the perfect example of this? You ever see a guy moving a mattress on the roof of his car?
Yeah, they're unwieldy.
Yeah. Now, the guy, without fail, he'll have the hand out the window holding the mattress, right? This is male superhero thinking. He believes that if the wind catches this huge rectangle at 70 miles an hour, I got it. Using my arm. Jerked right out of the car. But what else have I been, I don't know, I'm not doing nothing.
Yeah.
I'm watching TV.
You watch a lot of TV?
Yeah, I watch TV, watch the news.
Yeah.
Now, here's something I've noticed. You know, you got one over there on that. The foam balls on the microphone.
Yeah.
The news people, every time they go to the guy, he's got the huge, the foam ball gets bigger every year. You can't even see the guy sometimes. You just see this foam giant thing and some little hair sticking out. Is that how the news people kind of rate each other? Do they go, boy, check out the foam balls on that guy?
I don't know.
Do you think that's how they do it?
I wouldn't know, I'm not in news. No, I'm not in the news department.
You know, and they were calling in some guy the other day on the news, some horrible criminal guy, and he was covering up his face, you know. Killed like 30 people. Well, what is his reputation? He has to worry. You know, is he up for a big job promotion? Like the boss isn't that Johnson from sales? I don't think that's the kind of man we want heading up that new branch office. He should be in bill collection. Oh, and one other thing, they always kill them execution style. This is another thing. What are the other styles? Ranch, Thousand Island? The other styles? Can you kill someone home style? You just take their bathrobe belt and pull it tighter and tighter. And Kill him home style. Beat him with his flippers.
Where do you spend most of your time? You live in Los Angeles?
Los Angeles, sometime New York. I don't
What
care.
kind of house do you have? Do you have a big house? Do you have a...
I don't have a house. I have an apartment in L.A. and I have an apartment here.
Yeah. You have a comfortable life for yourself, I guess.
Very nice. Very comfortable. My problem is milk estimation. That's my biggest problem.
Which
I don't know how much
is,
milk I have.
Oh, I see, yeah.
You ever wander through the supermarket going, do I need milk? I think I need milk.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse in the morning than when you go to lift up the milk and you slam into the roof of the refrigerator. Isn't that the most horrible? I don't know why I can't adjust to that weight. I've never understood that. Each year I work out less and less and less, and I'm still way too powerful. But the milk, see, the thing with the milk is if you get too much milk,
right,
then it's a race against the clock at the expiration date. You gotta get those giant punch bowls. I'm eating milk, I'm washing my face with it, I'm throwing it. What is that day? How do they know that is the day? Are they milking the cows and the cow just goes July 3rd?
The cow goes July 3rd.
Because the cow goes July 3rd. Of course, the cow doesn't really say that.
No. Other things you're doing with your summer? You getting ready to go back to work soon?
Probably go pick up my dry cleaning tomorrow.
Yeah.
Here's another big lie. There's no such thing. It's not dry. There's no dry. What can you clean dry? What's dry? Dry. Did you ever get somebody in a shirt like that? That's dry cleaning.
Right.
Or the martinizing. What? Martinizing means we put it in plastic and give it right back to you. That's what it means nothing. It means we do nothing. And then the other guys, they have these places take 4 hours. What are they, wearing the clothes? What takes 4 days, weeks? Takes 3 weeks, you'll get this. What is he, going to parties in my clothes? I have this thing, I imagine bumping into my dry cleaner at a party going, he's wearing my sweater, you know. It's like, what the hell are you doing? That better be ready by tomorrow.
Have it back and folded.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, you're going to be at Kutcher's tomorrow. Is that tomorrow night?
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Yeah. Have you been up there before?
Yeah, it's a great
Sounds like a great gig. All right.
It's a gig.
Showtimes when and when?
Tomorrow, one show, 10:30.
There you go. Oh, man. That's when you can only do one show. That's a great gig.
Like having the
good
night
for you.
off.
Congratulations.